Fucking hair.
PS4 is already kicking into high gear as always. I'm just gonna start searching for a match. And in the meantime, I'm
You
going
know,
to Google Google up that game I was telling you about.
now tomorrow, Genocide, tomorrow I am actually going to stream from midnight to noon for the anime convention. So it's going to be a countdown. Would you come on here, or would you be able to come
Yeah,
on between midnight and whatever that morning to help me stream?
like midnight isn't like
Like this time tomorrow?
yeah, cause I
Okay.
don't I work at 4 so on Friday, so I should be available for to like 2 in the morning.
Okay.
Of course, I get into a
I mean,
match
I'm
with
not
a
sure if I'm going to.
horrible ping.
I'm not. I was gonna say I'm not sure if I'm going to stream a game or if I'm going to stream a just like hook my camera up and stream PlayStation Home or whatever it's called. Not sure which one I'm gonna do.
I mean, you mean the playroom?
Yeah.
Boss, say PlayStation Home ain't on here, boy. You know
Neither
that,
would
I
I
know
know.
that. Shadow's sad about that. Stargate game. Wait, 27. Someone created a Stargate demo in Unreal Engine. That's neat.
Oh my gosh! Imagine if we were to like if we could program and do stuff like that. Imagine if we Gary's mod or the VR chat room. Imagine if we could program a like Ronin skin and stuff like that with the gun and stuff. And like what was it, Major Shepard?
Colonel Shep.
Colonel
Colonel.
Shepard.
Colonel. Okay, let's see.
I say I can't
Stargate
believe I just called him
SG.
Major. I feel so bad. Cause see, I wasn't thinking uh Major Shepard from the Mass Effect, thinking of him, but I feel so bad because I feel like I'm insulting him by calling him Major.
I thought he's a commander, motherfucker. Get it right. Right. SG-3000 was like a simulator thrill ride that was at some theme parks back in the early 2000s. I actually went to see that. I actually went on that. It was neat. See, there was a Stargate trading card game in late 2000s. Role-playing game. That's not what I'm looking for. Video games. The first Stargate video game film tie-in was a Tetris-like puzzle game for the Game Boy and Sega Game Gear. See, there was an action game where a player controlled Jack O'Neill for the Super Nintendo. Here it is. Stargate SG-1: The Alliance. Canceled in August 2005.
Does it give a
Game,
reason for its cancellation?
um, um, I am searching.
Oh, what pistol did that do? Oh, at 1911. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Magnet activated. Secure and defend the
This
zone.
part's no specific reason, but yeah. See, there were
Secured zone. First blood. Zone lost.
Far
Capturing zone.
Cry. Hey,
Secured zone.
There's a single player mod for the game Crisis that adds a lot of like sci-fi stuff to it. Ooh, SG-1 Unleashed. An adventure game on iOS. Yeah, that's disappointing.
Losing zone. Incoming invisibility.
I mean, honestly, take the idea of a story or
Lost.
an idea like Stargate. You could easily make a decent game out of that.
Invisibility. Incoming demon rune. Losing zone.
Hell, like the idea of Stargates being goddamn No Man's Sky just managed to get me to jump back on that game for a while.
Losing zone.
And when I finally got one to
Dude,
work,
if No Man's Sky was actually like Stargate, that would have been pretty awesome.
well, have you ever seen the portals that they added to No Man's Sky?
Does it look like they're Stargates?
Let's put it this way: you have a big circular ring covered in symbols. You put the symbols in on a console that's like next to, or nearby the portal.
Please say it glows blue.
It doesn't just glow blue; it ejects the unstable wormhole.
Losing zone.
God, I want that game.
Except here's the problem, Arty. Unless you're in creative mode, you have to track down the individual symbols to be able to learn them, to use them, which, good fucking luck, that's hard to do. Let's put it this way, I only ever got to use it in creative mode, which automatically like gives you the stuff you need.
Oh, that sucks.
So it's like, and to make it worse, you can't just hop from planet to planet to planet. You can essentially only go from, you can only really start from one planet and then go back to it because well, I'm trying really hard not to just call it a Stargate, but at the same time I want to just call it a Stargate.
Like a half-ass Stargate. Kind of like how the Stargate on Earth could only go to one other Stargate.
Yeah, pretty much actually that is how it is, because here's the thing. Like, when I first used it, I tried to call it my ship, right? Because I'm like, oh, I'll go from here, jump to another planet, find another portal. You can't. Your only option is to go back to the portal you came through, because it won't shut down, like, on the planet that you went to, until you go back through it and shut it off. So essentially your options are, you use the gate to get to another planet, you walk around for a bit because you can't summon your freaking ship, and once you're done walking around for a little bit, you go back to the planet you came from because the gate's still fucking open.
Zone lost.
It is very much a half-ass Stargate.
What do you call it? Half-ass or like a shit, what am I looking for?
Piece of shit!
Not a demo, not a beta.
Alpha?
No, like not a trial. Prototype. A prototype Stargate.
Yes, but honestly, it's like, if they had literally just copied the concept of a Stargate, like, thing, like, step for step, it would have been fine. Like, if they had even just removed the need to track down graves on these massive-ass planets that you have no indication of where they're going to be, just to be able to learn, if they have, like, the whole learning mechanic, remove that, and the whole mechanic with the Stargates becomes about 15 times better.
Quad damage spawn.
Because with the mechanic in place, all of a sudden you need to fucking earn. You have to do like a shit ton more to earn the ability to use these gates.
Mm-hmm.
And for what you get out of it, there's no fucking reason to. Like, if you actually added in a lot of useful options, then there'd be a reason to, but as it stands, there's never a reason to go through all the trouble. But if you remove the whole learning thing, then all you have to do is track down the gate and recharge the DHD. Which, let's be honest, that's what the damn panel or console is. It's a fucking DHD.
Yeah.
Lost.
You know what episode I want to go watch of Stargate Atlantis? I want to go watch the episode where they find the console, and basically what they're doing is they were giving command to actual people on other planets that they didn't know.
Yeah, they almost caused a fucking war or something.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I can go watch that, like, right fucking now.
Oh yeah, because you've got the entire DVD set collection.
No, the fucking real is where the fuck did I put it?
Capturing zone. Incoming demon rune.
No, seriously, where did I put it? Resident Evil, Vitamin C. I don't remember where I put it. Fuck you, I got the BFG.
What?
Huh?
I was coughing and you said something, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I was just talking. Some dude was shooting me, and as he was shooting me, I fucking grabbed the BFG and I just turned around and fire. Like, fuck you, I got the BFG. My brain just farted. I just had a random thought. Alright, so I just wanted to adjust the audio mix in the party. Maybe a little more towards the chat audio. Wait. Practice mode? What the fuck is that?
What game are you playing?
Doom.
Oh. What the hell is practice? Like you go up and fight bots?
I'm assuming. Settings. I've never experimented with this mode, so I don't know.
Well, shit, I think these guys on the enemy team are actually trying.
Yep, let's play some Snap Map.
I mean, it's too late. I mean, there's less than 30 well, there's 35 seconds left in the game. So, I mean, it's not going to work, but I mean, I think they were actually trying to win.
So I think tomorrow I'm gonna put in a little more effort to really figure out the audio levels for recording with the Switch and everything. And the Wii.
How are you recording with the Switch? Your
yeah, the
what is it?
Capture card.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh shit! They planted. But we've got 40
using
seconds
it for its intended purpose. As opposed to just using it to faff about. Where did I put my keys? Where is my keychain? My ridiculous keychain. Also, fun
God
fact.
damn it, guys. Okay, come on. This ain't funny. We need a fuse.
They also had one that was a replica of the PlayStation 1. Guess what is now going to be on Tiny's work keys?
A PlayStation 3?
PlayStation 1.
Damn, I was 2 off.
Bear in mind, unlike me, she grew up with PlayStation.
Oh, what did you grow up with?
Nintendo.
Okay.
The PS3 was actually my first PlayStation system.
I am so, like, I'm not excellent with the akimbo machine pistols, but I'm pretty fucking awesome with them.
You know, actually, I'm gonna wonder if they have a similar keychain for the PS3.
You know, I'd kind of want a PS2, which I'm not sure if I'd want a slim PS2 or a thick PS2.
Yeah.
God damn, can you not camp? Why don't you just pitch a fucking tent right there?
Loading. Oh shit, they actually have a thick one for the PS2. Or at least I think that's the thick one. Why not? I want to send this to you, Arty. Not to the group chat. Alright. Ooh, what do we have here? Devil City Ransom? Okay, this is gonna be an
Sounds like a
interesting one.
knockoff of DMC.
Think more River City Ransom.
Damn, that shotgun knocked me the fuck back. I just got a text. Did you just send me a message?
Yeah.
Okay.
This item cannot be shipped to your selected location. Why not?
Oh, fucker. And someone blew him away with a headshot.
It would appear that they do not have one. Ironically, I can't find one for the PS3.
Really? PS1, PS2, PS4, but not 3.
I'm sure it exists, but I can't find it.
And we win. This round 1 or round 2? That's just round 1.
I'm gonna type in PS3 replica. I should have seen that coming.
Hey, Jen, so I just realized that was 2 in the morning your time, right?
What?
You said you could stay up till?
Yeah.
So that would be 3 my time, so nice. That actually gives me a good bit of time to stream. Now I plan on coming home, doing the first bit of laundry, or coming home eating, doing the first bit of laundry, then going to sleep, being up at midnight. That way when we start, we can...
Watch me fall asleep on the stream.
That's one way to put it. The fuck you did, bitch! Or no, on this episode of Bitch You Thought... We see a bitch who thought he was gonna win!
Yeah, what the fuck? Despite all of my looking... Yeah, there's plenty of the PlayStation 1s, and a few of the PlayStation 2s, and even a few of the 4s, but none for the 3. Yeah, I'm going to look on the, or on the website of the company that made the thing. PlayStation coasters, PS4 gaming glasses. There's a PlayStation 1 notebook, PS3 controller cufflinks. Yes, I just checked by the manufacturers already. And guess what?
And they don't make any for the PS3?
Yeah, no, even on their website, it's not even listed anywhere. Okay, this is actually legitimately cool. Like, this is probably one of the most interesting snap map maps I've ever played. Just from a basic look of it. Okay, honestly, the guy who made this, like, snap map, he, if he's not proud of himself, he fucking should be, because this is legitimately impressive. Let's put it this way. This is a fucking snap map on Doom that the quality of it is so goddamn high. I'd have been, like, if you told me this was an Easter egg made by the developers and put in the game, I would probably have believed you. Okay, I may have died. No, I lost 1,000 points and half my coins. I kinda got myself cornered by a pinky. Or two.
Pinky, I'm thinking the wrong thing.
Two in the pink, one in the stink. Sad part is.
Now I'm thinking Pinky Pie from...
I swear to God, I will take this shotgun and come kill you myself.
I'm sure you would too.
Whoa, boss approaching Brock Disco? What the hell? He fucking programmed in a disco boss fight. Oh shit. Honestly, with stuff like this, that is the only reason why I would be slightly disappointed with the fact that Switch on the Doom doesn't have Snap Map.
No, it's sad. So, Deadshot always complains because when he plays games of Call of Duty, he always gets stuck with the ones that lose. Like, he always gets played with noobs or the people who are AFK or something like that, you know?
Or the Artys.
Well, no, that's the thing. Right now, I'm in the top 3 on my team, and it's a team of 6. But no, like, he always gets put with the bad people, and it's either always get put with the good people, or I am a good person, one of the two. How many people are in the church? None. There was one.
I got killed by the boss.
And we just won. Really? Come on. Get that tank up. And I just got the tank across. But no, like, it used to be we'd win 1 and 1. Like, we'd win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1. I don't know why, but recently, like this entire week since I've been playing more, I've been winning both sides, or both parts of war, which is really, really impressive.
That's good. Oh god, this is a lot of enemies. That's a lot of damage.
Although, I did have to laugh earlier, because when me and Deadshot were playing, it was us two in a party, and the other 4 players were just, were just random people, none of them were in a party or anything. We were going up against a party, like a full party of 6, and we were able to kick their asses pretty easily.
Stores open, support your local economy.
What store's open?
The in-game store.
Oh. Wait, there's an in-game store for Doom?
The guy... Okay, so as I'm playing the Snap Map thing, it's like the enemies drop coins. He fucking programmed in an in-game store. An in-game economy into Doom through Snap Map.
Damn.
Where is Floppy? Where's Floppy? Like, honestly, the more I play this, the more I'm impressed by it. It's just like, because like someone told the dude, hey, see what you can do with this, and he's just like, bruh, I can do everything with this.
You know what I wish would happen? Mods for every game. Like, imagine if Call of Duty had a mod for just to reskin things.
You can't fucking, Call of Duty 4 had a Star Wars mod.
Oh, Genocide. That
Yeah.
that anime that you told me, Elfen Lied, that was the one I was thinking of.
I had a feeling it would be. Once he described what the fuck was going on, I knew it was gonna be that. Never actually watched it myself, to be honest. Boss approaching
But it
Fred
looks
Dynam.
interesting, doesn't it? Or do you think it doesn't look interesting?
Eh, not as much of my time, or my kind. Picked up the red power core. Okay, what the fuck do I do with the red? Oh, I see. I see what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh wait, now I gotta hit this. So he also added in another boss fight. And this one's actually kind of complex. Instead of just killing the boss, you have to essentially get through the obstacles around him while fighting off the boss and some minions. Or essentially while impeding the boss, really, and fighting off his minions in order to get a power core. So I'm assuming these power cores will either harm him once they're all put in, or it will allow me to damage him.
Hey, Genocide, want to see some pretty cool, Ruby pictures?
If you send me hentai, I swear to God, Arty.
No, it's actual Ruby pictures.
You send me pictures of fucking rocks, I'm going to kill you.
What the hell do you mean rocks?
You said rubies.
Oh, damn, that would have been pretty funny.
Pun is my strength. Okay, let's see what these power cores do. Oh shit. Okay, so boss is now freed, which fucking sucks.
When I hear Freed, I'm just thinking Freed, the anime character.
Arty, he's gay.
So was Freed.
That's what I was talking about, Arty.
Oh.
Gay ass boy.
You know what's sad though? I can't remember what anime he's from.
Fairy tale.
That's right.
Leave it to your resident nerdologist to know these things.
You know, I swear, between me and you, we have a pretty good understanding and knowledge of all, I wouldn't say all, I would say of most anime genres and most mainstream anime.
You just know the hentai.
Bitch, it all had to start somewhere.
Okay, there's still armor over here. No, there is not. I forgot I have grenades.
Did you know that Theodore Roosevelt's wife and mother died the same day?
Please tell me they were at least different people.
Yes. Damn. No, they both died February 14th. It was a Thursday, back in 1884. No, Theodore Roosevelt was not from Alabama. Inside, you have to see this.
I'm being killed by a demon.
I was gonna say, if you are not in a multiplayer match
Oh, I'm in
of Doom, look
I'm
at
in
that
Snap
picture.
Map. Fucking, this is single player, boy.
Look
At
at
the
the
same
picture I
time,
just sent you.
give me one moment to kill these fucking demons. I cannot allow them a moment of respite. Alright, healing. Okay, I shall pause and take a peek. Also, I see someone went on iFunny.
That's where I get most of my memes.
Ooh, Titanfall update installed. Too fucking late! Oh shit. I wonder what Shad's up to.
You know, if he had snuck in here and just said something, then I would have freaked the fuck out.
I'm half surprised he fucking didn't. With how much he sneaks into damn parties and shit. Oh shit. Another boss. Well, I need to go find health or something. Where is Floppy? Liz's bananas. Corio's here.
This is bad. So it's a black person reading a book, and the
Bear in
book's
mind,
titled
Arty, we
How
are
to
on
Not...
stream.
Damn.
I shouldn't have to remind you of these things.
Really, you shouldn't have to?
I mean, I really shouldn't. We don't need you
Oh my gosh.
kicking the
So it's a
hornet's
picture of
nest.
Trump. So it's a picture of Trump, tech support, and then the same picture of Trump. It's Trump on his cell phone. It says, "Hello, my government isn't doing what I told it to do. Have you tried turning it off and on again?"
That's both slightly fucked up and also fucking hilarious. So, this boss
Did
is...
Obama do that, or did Bush do that as well?
I
Which
think...
one?
I know Obama did. Bush,
Okay.
I think with Bush with the, fucking war in the Middle East going on, people were not gonna even bother trying to fuck with that. Let's be honest, if you
I'm
got
looking
it,
at two... Go ahead.
I said, cause let's be honest, if you got a major war going on while you're president, people will tend to just give you what you're trying to get done.
Yeah. So I'm looking at two cops holding a deer in a chokehold up against a house. That's what's captioned.
Hmm.
Tell us how the fuck Santa gets to all them houses in one day.
It's a fucking very good question, motherfucker. How does he?
No, Janice, I'm gonna try to make you feel sad. So, at some point in your childhood, you and your friend went outside to play together for the last time and nobody knew it.
Joke's on you, motherfuckers. I didn't play with my friends outside.
No, one time your mom picked you up and put you down for the very last time.
Yeah, you know what she said? Bitch, you're too fucking heavy now.
So, this person was working at Petco. Customer came up to the register with his food and he was crying. I asked if everything was okay, and he said it was the last bag he'll ever buy for his best friend. Come on, Genocide.
That one's sad. That one is really sad. That's trying to do me a sad while I'm trying to do the demons a kill.
I told you I was gonna make you sad.
How many fucking... Oh god, no.
What?
So, the theme for this boss fight is literally a revenant that was a chef. I'm fighting at a giant cooker, essentially. Except as it's going on, fucking revenant is summoning more and more pinkies and specters that are called Amic pork, smoke, and smoked pork.
Oh god, these people are idiots. These people are idiots.
I mean,
Oh no, just the one's an idiot.
Insane gear posse approaches.
Oh my gosh, Genocide.
Wanna be John Romero's
ever...
bitch?
Fuck yeah!
That's literally one of the things that the guy fucking made into a sign in this damn map.
Nice. Genocide. Okay, so if you ever have a kid or a grandkid with braces, and he won't leave you alone and it's raining, go out for a walk, but tell him that if the rain gets in his mouth, it will rust his braces shut. Oh god. So I'm looking at Beast Boy and Terra, and this is the one where Terra's in high school.
No, no feels, motherfucker, no feels. You know, it's actually been a while since I played this on the PS4. For the last good while, the only time I played Doom was on the Switch.
Too bad you can't swap saves and stuff.
I'm mostly upset that I can't swap over my fucking multiplayer gear. I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't expect to be able to. But still kinda sucks. Just because it means I can't fucking walk around with my dude looking like a damn demon like I do on the PS4.
So you said don't bring on the peels, right?
Don't do it, bitch. You're gonna do it
God damn,
anyways.
if I can't find a short story, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, like long ass fucking
I swear to God,
stories.
if I could rename this stream midstream, I would just rename it Arty's a fucking bitch.
You can rename your stream.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it. I'm lazy. If I could do it easily, I would. But then again, not all things are as easy as your mom.
Okay, you know what? We are now, because I don't care to try to look for a short or a quick sad story. Oh no, that's my Lude's funny. Or my Lude's picture. Okay, here's that funny. Let's see. Where is it?
I'm actually supposed to be playing Call of Duty, damn it.
Oh no, I got off that.
You know what you should share with us, Arty? Creepypasta.
No, but hey, did you know that every machine is a smoke machine if you operate it wrong?
This is true.
Hasn't Tanya experienced that firsthand?
No, that wasn't smoke, that was fire.
Oh. Okay,
Literally.
So these are court
Remnant
records of what
dialogue.
people actually said. So the attorney, what was the first thing your husband said to you that morning? He said, "Where am I, Kathy?" "Well, why did that upset you?" "My name is Susan." What gear were you in at the moment of the impact? Gucci sweats and Reeboks.
That part is, I'm pretty sure that's actually something that would likely have been said in court in this country these days.
These have all been said in court. Attorney, are you sexually active? The witness, no, I just lie there.
Someone was just not giving a fuck that day.
This myasthenia gravis, does it affect your memory at all? Yes. And in what way does it affect your memory? I forget. You forget. Can you give us an example of something you forgot?
That fucking...
Oh, this one's fucking ridiculous. Now, doctor, isn't it true that when a person dies in his sleep, he doesn't know about it until the next morning? Did you actually pass the bar exam?
How does a fucking attorney not fuck that up?
Get this.
I just tried to fucking change my equipment to change the attachment on a weapon in SnapMap. Fun fact, Arty, that doesn't work in SnapMap. So you know all that happened?
You just got shot up by demons?
My guy started dancing.
Nice. So, the attorney. The youngest son, the 20-year-old. How old is he? The witness. He's 20, much like your IQ. Were you present... Oh, the attorney. Were you present when your picture was taken? The witness. Are you shitting me? Were you present when your picture was taken? Oh, this one's good. The attorney. So the date of conception of the baby was August 8th. Yes. And what were you doing at that time? The witness. Getting laid. Come on, that one doesn't make you laugh.
I'm slightly focusing on fighting two motherfucking high health demons. But I get a bad feeling that if I don't kill them close enough together in time, one of them
They
just
revive each
gonna...
other.
Yeah, because the game said final boss incoming, Gremlin Balrog, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, two demons jump down, G Balrog Red and G Balrog Green.
Mm.
So I get a feeling this is a Stark twin bullshit.
Well, try to listen. So, how was your first marriage terminated? By death. And by whose death was it terminated? Take a guess.
I would not be a good witness in court.
Oh, this one's actually a little long, but it is hilarious as fuck. Let me know if you... Oh, yeah, pause your game real quick so you can hear it.
I can hear him play at the same time, my just responses aren't going to be that amazing.
Okay. So it says, Doctor, before you performed the autopsy, did you check for a pulse? No. Did you check for blood pressure? No. Did you check for breathing? No. So then, is it possible that the patient was alive when you began the autopsy? No. How can you be so sure, Doctor? Because his brain was sitting on my desk in HR. I see. But could the patient have still been alive nevertheless?
No.
Yes, it is possible that he could have been alive and practicing law.
That one's good. That one's fucking good. Nazi, the lawyer deserves that one.
20, much like your IQ. Oh god. I love reading just funny ass stories like that. Like short, sweet, and to the point. Let me look for
You
some more.
saved... Great justice. You saved President...
Breathe, genocide, breathe.
Winners don't use drugs. This is the single greatest snap map that's ever been created.
Okay, so I'm just Googling stupid stories.
Oh, up and recommend. Hell yeah. Like, can I fucking like download this app to my thing? I don't want to make a lobby of it. I just want to like download to my thing. No. Like, map info maybe. Save to downloaded maps. Okay, I want to save this because this is good.
So according to this post, apparently this person was born when Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong set foot on the moon. Did you know that? Did you know that Buzz Aldrin set foot on the moon? Because I didn't.
Yeah, wait, Aldrich or Aldrin?
Aldrin.
Who the fuck is Buzz Aldrich?
I don't know, but apparently this newspaper felt like Buzz Aldrin was the one that set foot on the moon.
Well, I say, no, Buzz Aldrin was the second man on the moon.
Okay, so I haven't actually read this one, but I'm going to read it. So, a wife comes home late one night and quietly opens the door to her bedroom. From under the blanket, she sees 4 legs instead of just her husband's 2. She reaches for her baseball bat and starts hitting the blanket as hard as she can. Once she's done, she goes to the kitchen to have a drink. As she enters, she sees her husband. They're reading a magazine. Oh, God. He
I
says,
don't
"Hi,
like where this
darling."
is going.
He says, "Hi, darling. Your parents have come to visit us, so I let them stay in our bedroom. Did you say hello?"
Okay, that's not where I thought this was going. Thought this was going in a much darker direction.
So, a man walked into a Circle K, put a $20 bill on the counter and asked for change. When the clerk opened the cash drawer, the man pulled out a gun and asked for all the cash in the register, which the clerk promptly provided. The man took the cash from the clerk and fled, leaving the $20 bill on the counter. The total amount of cash he got from the drawer was $15.
Only a tard. I pooted. Arty, what if I told you that somebody touched on my spaghetti?
I would say someone touched my baguette.
My spaghetti, not my baguette, you fuck!
No, I know what I said. That was in response to what you said.
Arty, sometimes I want to kill you. But you know, I'm gonna play me some Doom. I'm gonna play the campaign a little bit. I'm gonna play the campaign a little bit.
Okay, so, this waitress is so bitchy. She keeps asking me if I want super salad, and I keep saying yes. She went away and told me she'd give me time to decide. I told her yes like 6 times that I'd have the fucking super salad. Jess, what? She's asking if you want soup or salad.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate
Oh,
by disabling
so
the tower
there's a
induction
news article
filters.
about why you don't bring cocaine to your court hearing.
I mean, I should have thought that would be obvious. Do, do people do that?
Apparently.
God damn it.
Okay, so my brain did a thing and I regret my entire existence. It combined "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin" from Three Little Pigs and "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned." Now it's "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned."
Y'all motherfuckers need a little less Jesus.
You got that from the "We were fucking so hard and we were reciting Bible verses" one, didn't you?
No comment, but yes. That one is still just so like, why?
I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna try to pull on to tug on the feels. So today I was at work and I was serving this Muslim lady. I smiled at her and she looked at me and said, "Aren't you going to criticize me for being Muslim? Especially since today is 9/11?" I'm just like, no ma'am, you didn't do anything. None of it was your fault. Besides, I don't discriminate. She started crying and told me she was the first, or that I was the first person to have ever been nice to her like that. Yes, no, a little tug.
Yeah. I'll take things that didn't happen for 500. Let's be honest. Majority of Americans aren't stupid enough to think that person being Muslim immediately thinks they were the one who flew the fucking plane into the tower. So the odds of that being the first person, unlikely. Unless that person's like in the south, but
A genocide.
yeah.
So, most people agree that dying while being asleep is the best way to die. Peacefully, no signs of torture or pain. My grandma used to say angels carry them, the ones who are dying while being asleep who are sent to heaven. But sometimes angels can be clumsy and drop them by accident. Remember the time you felt like falling in your sleep and suddenly woke up?
Bitch please, that don't affect me. You know why that one doesn't get to me, Arty?
What?
You know how many fucking times my body has like jumped in its damn sleep?
Isn't like that Twilight area where you're asleep but not asleep?
That's just it. It's happened over the course of years at the most random intervals during the night that honestly I've never really figured out a specific like time or pattern when it happens. Like I could have been trying to fall asleep for 10 minutes, it could happen. I could have been asleep for 3 hours, it could happen. It's just one of those things where for some reason my body fucking just jolts. Like while I'm laying down. There have literally been times where it's been like the middle of the fucking night and it's happened and I'm just sitting there lying awake like, what the fuck?
That's weird.
My body is weird.
One time this dude was being stupid, so I said, well, you can't spell stupid without you. And he got really angry and shouted, well, there's an I in stupid too. And I just stared at him for a really long time.
I'll take things that definitely happened at some point for 500.
Oh my gosh, this is so true, and I'm sure you can understand this. Growing up, teachers always told me there was no such thing as a stupid question. 8 years in retail have determined that was a lie.
Dude. One day of working up front at my damn job determined that was a lie. Can't you just switch it out for convenience?
I'd like a meat lover's pizza, but I'm vegan, I can't have any meat.
Literally my first day working as a cashier. Now, bear in mind, this was my first day working at the friggin' place I worked at. It's just, up until that point, I had always been in back. I still prefer being in back, partially because you don't have to deal with the lovely people. But this woman in the drive-thru keeps fucking asking me if I can switch something out and I quote, for convenience, and when asked what she wrote and said, she constantly fucking says something that doesn't exist, that we don't have, that we have never had. It's like...
Was she asking for greenlings?
You know, like, she wanted a slice in a certain size that was only, like, extra cheese. We don't have that. We've never had that. The closest we had was, especially on that day, because it was a Friday, was the one that was extra pepperoni, extra cheese. But she refused to take pepperoni because apparently her kid has a sensitive stomach. He can't have all that extra stuff.
She's got that sensitive of a stomach. Why the hell are you even buying pizza?
It's like, it literally took 5 minutes for this bitch to just fuck off.
Oh, you wanna know something funny? So, when I was catering out to Movis, they would say, oh, I'm sorry, I can't have that. Or I can't have your medium marinara. It upsets my stomach too much, I get heartburn.
Then why did you order
a
it?
thing of... No, we were catering out there. They didn't order it. It was just something that we had set up and I was trying to sell it. But while they said that their stomach couldn't handle food like that, they would get 2 pizzas with like 2 of our meat lover pizza, so it had like the spicy sausage and stuff, and they'd have a thing of hot wings. Like, how the fuck can your stomach handle that, but not a goddamn fucking meaty sauce?
'Cause you're retarded. Just like Asla, and like, bear in mind, this is one of those times where I was actually proud of myself because I didn't tell her off. Because god dang, you know I wanted to. My thing is, when you're at a fucking restaurant, or even if you're just at a retail store, you're not dealing with robots, you're dealing with people. People who just want to get
and
there.
And people can be really stupid.
But no, you mean like when you're a customer in place? Like, the employees aren't robots, they're people. Treat them like people. Stop being retarded. If they say this does not exist at this place, don't insist that it does, because clearly they're gonna know better whether it exists at that place or not, because they freaking work there.
My gosh, so this is stories that never happened for 300. So one time when I was in 8th grade, my school went on a camping trip at this camp. And at night, we all went around a campfire and told stories.
And I seen fire didn't move like that.
And one of the instructors pointed up at the hill where a bunch of deer had gathered. He explained that baby deer make certain noises to call their mothers over. He said if we were really quiet, we could hear them. Suddenly, this huge black guy came out the forest and yelled, "Yo, mama, where you at?"
That's fucked up. And I will agree, I'll take shit that never happened for 500. Yawns. I still can't believe it. We had a guy call in trying to order pizza I swear to God, this dude was fucking with us or drunk. I don't know which to this day. Pizza, I guarantee no one fucking has pork fried fish pizza. Ugh.
That seems interesting.
Bear in mind, we've never had pork fries, we've never had fish pizza. We don't know where the fuck this dude got this from. And he's like, ain't you the ones in the airport lounge? Bear in mind, the airport lounge is a strip club nearby. Yeah, bear in mind, the airport lounge isn't part of the airport. It's a strip club nearby the airport. So the dude literally asked us if we were located inside a strip club. And
he should have said yes, and it'd be 30 minutes for his pizza.
At this point, I'm just sitting here, like, phone in hand still. Like, debating if this is fucking with me or not. And he just goes to me, "Don't y'all be running away from me now." And I just hung up the fucking phone.
So, I was working at Pizza Hut one night. There were three of us. I was a delivery driver. You had short round girl as the manager, short skinny girl as production. Well, I had just gotten back from a delivery and the phone was ringing.
So basically, you had
answer
two
it.
fatties and a skinny. You could almost have a human sandwich.
Fuck you. I answer it. Thank you for calling Valley Pizza Hut. What can I get for you today? I hang up. Phone rings again 3 seconds later. I do my greeting again and nothing. I hang up. I do this about 6 times. And the 7th time I pick up, "Hi, thank you for calling Valley Pizza Hut. What can I get for you today?" "Sir or ma'am, please do not call back here until you learn how to use a phone. Thank you." I walked away. Christina said, "Arty, are you gonna get—" I said, "Nope, and you don't touch that phone either." Christina's small skinny girl. Well, her sister, small big girl, goes over and answers the phone. She hears, "Someone there just told me to learn how to use the phone and..." "Hello, ma'am?" "Hello, ma'am?" Hung up, came over to me. "Arty, did you tell someone how to use a phone?" "Yeah, did they?" "Well, kind of. They told me that you said that, and then they were trying to say some more stuff. They just, like, kind of went quiet." And I'm sitting there laughing my ass off, like, oh my god. Even when she's complaining, she doesn't know how to use a damn phone right.
Or it was like fucking, the other day, there was a customer who, they called to order a pizza. Their call was so goddamn... Like, he was being so goddamn stupid. I literally had to pass him off to another person because I was about ready to fucking just hang up on him. He wasn't being rude, he was just being so goddamn stupid. Because bear in mind, by us, pretty much get two different kinds of crust. Thin crust or pan style, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how many times I had to confirm that we have either thin crust or pan style?
10.
I'd say about 5. And for some reason, he's trying to think that you can use, like, coupons and stuff for the large pan styles for the thin crust. So it's like, no. No.
Question, are the large pan and the large thin the same price?
No, but they are a little bit different sized.
I was gonna say, if they were the same price, I would have just said yes, taken the coupon, just get him out, away from me.
Well, bear in mind, he was calling not, like, in the store physically.
Oh.
But he was talking damn near quietly, slowly as hell. It made me think he was high. And, like, he was wanting us to fucking, like, chop up the green peppers on his pizza to be, like, really small.
I've had that request before. Well, they didn't ask for us to chop up the green peppers. What they asked was if that we could use the smaller pieces that were already chopped up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When people start asking like that stuff, it's like, why?
I mean, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, what, are your teeth not sharp enough to cut the onion or the pepper yourself?
It's like...
Although, you know what's really bad?
Hmm.
We've had it 2 times since that I know of. 2 times since I started working at Pizza Hut. "Hi, are you guys giving away a free, or I have a coupon here for a free pizza. Can I get a..." "Okay, but we can make that, but we will have to see the coupon." "Okay, yeah. Okay, well, until we see the coupon, your total is blah blah blah. Are you okay with that?" Yeah. I can pay for it if the coupon doesn't work." "Okay." It's a online coupon with like a QR code. I say, I'm sorry, but we can't take that coupon, and it's probably fake. Well, how do you know it's fake? I said, well, sir, if you own a business, are you just going to give away free things without someone having to buy something? The dude was stupid enough to say, or was smart enough to say no. Then I said, well, why would we do it? All he could say was, but the coupon. But the coupon. But the coupon's a fake, you dumbass. And then, like, a few months later, it was going around again. Hi, we heard that we can get 3 free medium pizzas because it's the anniversary of Pizza Hut today, blah, 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 blah.
It's just like, y'all got tricked by a hoax.
Pretty much. At least, you know what, the people that called in and at least asked if it was real, those are the people that I liked. The people that I didn't like are the ones that came in saying, I want my free pizza. I want my free pizza. Give me my free... Like, bitch, the only thing you're gonna get is a free ass whooping if you don't get the fuck out of here.
To anyone who ever sees this video, this is the frustration that pizza workers deal with when people are stupid.
Oh, you know what's really bad? Y'all got the stuffed crust? Yes, sir. Do y'all have the deep dish? Yes, sir. Do y'all have the pan? Yes, sir. What's the difference between pan and deep? I said, I'm sorry, sir. They're actually both the same thing. What? Yes, sir. Pan and deep dish are the same thing here. They're just different names for each other. I didn't know that. Yes, sir. Would you like a deep dish pizza? No, let me get a thin crust.
Why the fuck did you even ask about it?
Okay, sir. What kind of toppings would you like? Let me get a meat lovers. Okay. And can you add pineapple to half of that? Okay. And then
No,
can
sir,
you
we
remove
can't.
the
Pineapple is
pepperoni?
evil.
And then he's like, can you remove the ham from the other half? Okay. And then can you remove all but the ham and pineapple from the half with the pineapple? Okay,
So he wants half
meat lover, half Hawaiian.
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, so I repeat the order back. Okay, sir, so that is a large thin crust, half ham and pineapple, half meat lover with no pepperoni. Can you change that to a hand tossed? I wanted to reach through the phone and choke this motherfucker.
Oh my god. Like, one time. So. Freaking by us, we get at least 12 calls a fucking day asking what specials we got. Now, bear in mind, we don't exactly do a lot of specials.
Yeah.
We're not like Pizza Hut or Domino's that does that a lot.
You may have like a special once every other day, or like three days where you have a special or something like that. Like a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday type deal, right?
Like pretty much, there's one thing that we always have, and then it's whatever like promo slice we have. Because Monday through Friday, like 11 to 2, they have like a third like of the larger slices, except it's like a special one. Do you have the like a whole large for that for a lower price? I think it's like $16.99. Sometimes it's actually a good deal. Don't get me wrong.
Y'all have some expensive ass pizzas.
We do, like even me and Lydia, because I was hanging out with Lydia today, and we do kind of rip people off, like real talk. But
I mean, if the pizzas taste good, it's definitely worth it. But they are expensive.
Yeah. Especially once you start adding on a good number of toppings, it's bad.
I know.
Oh, fucking this one dude who owns like a business nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, it's a decent business because he has a good amount of money. Every once in a while, he'll buy some pizzas for his workers. We're talking like a $200 order here.
Damn.
Yeah, for like 11 or 12 pizzas.
No, I have had a couple people come in. Okay, we have shit. Tell one more story real quick, and then I'll tell you my story.
But like, so basically, with the whole thing with the specials, like the only other one we ever have, they call it the quote unquote family meal deal, unless like holiday time, in which case they call it the quote sweet meal deal, which essentially just like adds M&M's onto the family one. It's like either a 2 liter or four medium drinks. Obviously, depending on if you want to take it to go or eat it by us. A 2 orders of breadsticks and a large one-topping pizza, right? Dude calls up asking what specials we got. So I tell him those two. He's like, no, nothing like that. I just need like one pizza. And I'm just like, back in my mind, yes, that's what the fucking family meal deal is. One pizza. And then he's like, I got a coupon. I'm like, back in my mind, I'm like, if you had a fucking coupon for exactly what you wanted, why did you ask about specials?
Because they are idiots. Okay, so.
Well, I will admit, the ultimate stupidity is the, we're gonna hit that in February. Because for us, Valentine's Day is the busiest day of the year, right?
Okay.
To the point, because freaking we do these like heart-shaped pizzas, and for some reason, people love these ripoffs. Like, real talk, they are horrible ripoffs. But for some reason, people like them, whatever. To the point where we literally go through hundreds in a day. Now, we can only fit so much through the oven at one time, right?
Yeah.
And we have signs up all around the store for like the 2 weeks leading up to Valentine's Day saying, hey, if you're gonna want it by a certain time, you best call in early, or like you best like order a day or two ahead of time. Like we'll have people pre-ordering pizzas like a day or two ahead of time.
Damn.
But
if
every
we have
year,
a big order. Go ahead.
it's like every year, despite having these signs up everywhere around the store for fucking weeks ahead of time, you always have people try to order like 2 or 3 heart-shaped pizzas in the middle of the fucking dinner rush where they can't fit anything else into the oven, and they expect it to be done in like 10 minutes, and we have to tell them, bro, you're gonna be waiting 2 hours. And they will get pissed, like, what do you mean 2 hours? What do you mean you didn't pre-order?
Damn, if only we could actually say that to the customers.
Dude, let's be honest, if we fucking were allowed to talk shit back to the customers one day a year, I get a feeling all of our cashiers would use it on Valentine's Day.
I don't know when I would use it. I guess I would use it on any day that I just felt like being a bitch. Like, hi, do you guys open? Or, no, like, hi, do you guys have the buffet?
No.
Say, bitch,
Click.
we haven't had the buffet in over a fucking year. Where the fuck have you been?
Oh my god, the fucking... So, bear in mind, down the street from us, there's some hotels and motels, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, we used to have delivery, which with there being hotels nearby, like there also used to be a really big one, like literally right next door to us. Which apparently, I started after that one had already closed down, but apparently when it was busy, was operating still, it was busy as fuck because of that. Like, our nights would be crazy. Just because you have so many people at those hotels just ordering pizza. And with us being right next door, it would literally take like 5, not even 3 minutes to get a pizza over there. It's like you literally just give the delivery guy 5 fucking pizzas, bam, he'll do boom, 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 boom. But that one got shut down, and they closed it down and demolished it, replaced it with a parking thing. But the other ones down the street, they still have brochures in their hotel and in all their rooms telling their guests that we have free delivery. I swear to God, it's like a daily or weekly thing. Having to tell people at those motels and hotels that we haven't done delivery in almost 2 years.
Well, see, that's understandable because that's a hotel.
Well, here's the thing. I have I know that like, we've even had, after we told the guests, I'm sorry, we haven't done delivery in a while, people working at the hotels will call us up being all pissy, like, what do you mean they can't get delivery anymore? We got it last week. And I'm like, no. I personally talked to you last week telling you that we don't do delivery. Like, I have personally talked to the, managers of these fucking hotels after they have called us all pissed off and personally told them, dude, we haven't done delivery in months. And
No, my favorite is actually people calling and asking if we deliver. You know what my normal thing is, well, it depends on which part of this area you live in. But normally I want to tell them, no, you see, we don't deliver. We just have our delivery vehicles for show.
It's like, it's just so goddamn stupid. It's like, fucking real talk though, like, Valentine's Day by us, like, I'm not looking forward to it. The customers
What day does Valentine's Day fall on this year?
I believe it's a Wednesday.
Thank God I'm not working at Pizza Hut.
Well, it's like, people just get so stupid. Like, let's put it this way. We've literally had customers be so belligerent on a Valentine's Day that I literally saw a cashier running back crying. And it's like, people trying to pull dumb bullshit on that day. Our cashiers aren't really going to work with them because our cashiers aren't having any of it. Like, there was one woman that after her pizzas had gone into the oven, and bear in mind, they had been paid for like 5 minutes already, right? She demands one of them for free. Because, and I quote, I'm a budgeter, I would never pay this much for pizza.
Well, apparently, bitch, you did. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten your money.
And it's like, we never were deceptive with our pricing. In fact, because she wanted one of the specialty, pizzas on the heart shape, we don't have anything set up to actually ring those up. Like, there's no pricing specifically for that. So, just to ring up the specialty ones, you have 2 options. If you want to, get it rung up exactly as a heart shape, you have to ring up all the toppings individually, which, guess what, is a shit ton more expensive. Or we can take the easy way and just ring it up as a medium, because we have it programmed in for the different pricing for that. Like, the cashier that she was dealing with fucking just went with the medium way to make it cheaper on the lady as it was. And here this bitch is, demanding free shit. Although, I swear to God, we should be able to put up a sign this coming Valentine's Day that just says, if you're going to complain about a 2-hour wait on pizza, get the fuck out.
You know, we had one great customer the other week. Now, normally for orders of, say, 8 or more pizzas,
Yeah.
we ask for like a 24-hour notice, unless it's like thin pizzas or hand-tossed. Because we can make those
Really?
easy enough, it doesn't... Yeah. Because thin crust, we just grab those from the freezer, peel them off, and then bam. Hand-tossed, we normally have plenty of those made. But it's pan pizzas that we have to put in the proofer. Well, this dude, it had been about an
Oh
hour
my
and a
god,
half, 2 hours since we had opened.
I suppose for you
Uh,
guys, pan salad isn't as much of a thing for you guys.
yeah, no,
Because
not
for
really.
us, it's like, if you want 8 pan salad pizzas and it's like a Friday night, bro, just give us like 40 minutes notice to actually make all those. Because we already have like fucking 70 of pan salad like doughs risen already.
And so we normally have about 20 to, well, I'll say we have about 30 to 40 that are made. But we'll use up at least 25 of those on night shift. So if someone orders more than 5 at a time, we normally ask for a 24-hour notice. Well, we had the pizzas proofed, and it had been about 2 years since since we opened, and we had been a little busy. Well, I told the gentleman, I said, well, sir, I can go ahead and put that order in for you, but I'm not going to lie. It might take a little while for us to get that order done. And I told him that the wait time would probably be about an hour. And he was actually okay with that. And he understood that it was going to take time to get those pizzas made. I looked at him and I said, "Oh my God, you are a saint. How the hell are you, like, still alive?" Because I'm just sitting there befuddled because I've never had a customer understand that it takes time to cook pizzas, especially when we already have pizzas that need to be made.
Yeah, honestly, it's like customers seem to think you can just snap your fingers and make pizza. But it takes time to cook.
But you know what's really funny?
Hmm.
So, so my manager and me work on Saturdays, work on Saturday mornings exclusively, and we open at 11 o'clock. Well, she was on delivery about 12:15, 12:20, and she called the store for something. Well, I answered the phone and I said, "Hi, can you please hold one moment?" Put her on, and she said yes. I put her on hold and all that sort of stuff. And she's like, "Wow, you must have been really busy because, yeah, to put me on hold." And I said, "Yeah, well, look at what ticket number we're on." When she left, we were on ticket 6. When she came back, we were on ticket, like, 14. I had literally done all the work we had both done that day by myself when she was gone for that, like, 20-minute period.
Damn.
No, like, there was one time she was cleaning the bathrooms because she wasn't going to make me do it because I only worked there once a week. There are some things that she'll have me do even though I only work there once a week, and then some things that she won't have me do. Well, cleaning the bathrooms is one thing that she doesn't, or is one of the things she won't let me do because I really don't use them. Well, she was cleaning the bathrooms, and I had about 6 orders come through in the span of about 7 to 10 minutes. She comes, and as I'm making the last pizza and putting it into the oven, she says, "Arty, why didn't you come and get me so I could help you?" I looked at the times, I looked and I saw that the first of the pizzas was coming out. I said, "Why did I need your help? Pizzas are made and they don't need to be cut yet." She said, "Because you shouldn't have done all this work by yourself." I said, "Why? I was able to handle it."
Fucking, if you were one of the people that are at the store at one of the malls by us, you would not have been able to handle it.
Why not?
These guys are so lazy and dumb. They probably can't handle 2 whole pizzas.
the hell can you not make 2 pizzas at a time?
Because they're fucking shit. Like, you got people like me and Lydia who, like, 7, 8, 9 whole like, pizzas coming back. We're not panicked. We just like, we got this.
It might take a little bit, but you got it.
But these idiots don't understand, because bear in mind, like, half our business is essentially, like, essentially selling pizza by the slice, right? Now, the mall store is, it's a money sink, honestly. Our owner could probably save money just by closing it. Like, it's business-wise, it's abysmal. But honestly, part of the problem is people. Because here's the thing. Is it the biggest mall around, like, in this area? No. But it is still a well-traveled mall. And plenty of the other restaurants in that food court are relatively busy. But you know what the big difference is? Those ones have food to sell. The employees at the mall store for our company are so shitty and lazy that they have a tendency to just not make food. And I can attest personally that if you have food up, people will come buy it. Because of the 2 days I spent down there helping out, one of those days I was on the oven, right? I made sure that either A, the pass-through window where we put all the slices was full of food, or anything that we went down on was about to come out of the oven. I made damn well sure of that. And guess what? We made money that day. Like, if you have food up, you're going to have people buying it. That line is going to get people looking like, oh, maybe I'll go there. It's like, it starts a cycle that gets people coming in. But the mall people are just so garbage. The funny thing is, apparently some of them, because my boss also essentially takes care of some of the stuff over there too. Some of the mall people have tried saying that, have like tried convincing my boss to transfer them over by us. It's like, no.
Why?
You would not be able to handle it.
You know what's kind of sad? So, you know that we got bought out back in December, right?
Oh yeah. By what was it? Jackie Chan and
by the brother of Elon Musk and a skinnier version of George Lopez.
How the fuck I got Jackie Chan out of that? I don't know.
Anyways, so, and this is mainly for the viewers of YouTube and Twitch. So basically, I've been working there for, in February it'll be a year.
God, it's only been a year.
February 15th. Well, they looked back on my delivery records and stuff like that, because Pizza Hut keeps them for a decent amount of time.
Really?
And they saw that I went from working pretty much 5 to 6 days a week to working 1 to 2 days a week. So I was going from basically 35 hours down to 8 hours a week. Well, they asked the manager why. She said, well, he wasn't making enough money, so he went to a place where he's getting more money. She calls and she calls me up about 10 minutes after we have a meeting with them. Says, hey, how much are you making at West? I said, I'm basically making $9. She said, would you come work for us full-time for $10 an hour? And she said that I would be getting promoted to assistant manager. Not shift lead, but assistant manager. I said, let me think about it for a moment. I thought about it. I actually got back to her the very next day. I decided not to take it. And you know the funny part about this is that she was like, but you'd be making more money until I get my very first promotion here, or until I get my first promotion here at West. Then I'll be making more than the $10. But you'd be getting more hours. And with that promotion, I'd also become full-time. I mean, that's kind of how it works. Well, you know, with the manager, I planned on leaving about the middle of the year. You would be the new store manager, and you'd be making $38,000 a year. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, and I'd have to have all the headaches that you have. No, thank you. I'm gonna stay at West. That way, I always have a boss. So even if I am a boss, I don't have all the headache on me.
So pretty much be about my boss. For the longest time, refused to become salary manager.
That would be another thing. If I'm working, I want to work fucking hourly, not salary. Go ahead, pay me $15 an hour. Cause I get to make the schedule. They're gonna say, oh, we want minimum of this many hours. So okay, you'll get that minimum, and that'll just give me 10 more hours than what they asked for me. Minimum of 50 hours. Okay, I'll work 60 hours. And because we're open from 11 to midnight on Friday and Saturday, I would actually get the 10 hours in for those 2 days. So that would be 20 of the 50 hours right there, or 20 of the 40 hours right there. I mean, if I could control the schedule, and I could work like 3, 4, 10-hour days, I would love that. Instead of having to work like 6 days out of the week, or 7.
Yeah.
Now, is there any more stories you can think of before I get off?
Let's see. There are probably many more I could think of, just none that really... Oh, fuck it. With it being multiple coworkers that think they're gonna be a fucking shift lead. It's like, no. You suck at your job. Why would we teach you to do anything else? Oh, here's one. Remember the crazy chick that was after my boss's dick?
Yeah.
So Tiny heard from her the other day, and now that she's off in, like, not Tiny, crazy bitch is off in California.
Okay.
Guess who's pregnant?
No.
Apparently after her husband shot himself, she's had unprotected sex with like 6 dudes.
The husband shot himself.
And
I
here's
wonder why.
Here's the funny thing. She's 8 weeks pregnant, right?
Uh-huh.
She thought that the father was a guy who she only boned a week ago. Reality, the baby daddy is a guy she boned like back in like what, November or December, who is up here in Wisconsin. And you wanna know what the funny is even worse?
What?
He's a no-job having dude who lives in his mom's basement.
Damn.
She's like, yep, this is a good idea. fucking that's half part of the reason why I went to hang out with Tiny today, because Tiny didn't want to tell me like over text or whatever about it, because she wanted to vent about it, because she was getting stressed out with having to do all the math to try to figure out who the fuck baby daddy was.
Well, I would have told her, hey, it ain't your kid, ain't your fault. You ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, but that's just not the kind of person Tiny is. She might be a shithead, but she genuinely is a caring person.
Fuck, if you ain't a friend, I don't give a shit about you. Oh, what was that? You got shot? Oh, you ain't. I don't hear nothing. I don't know if they're dead. I'm gonna take any money that they have on them.
What's
And
like,
then I call 911.
it's like real talk though, fucking. It's just one of those things of. Like, if a guy's not smart enough to use a fucking condom, just make sure at least you're smart enough to use a fucking condom. Because guess what? He's not the only adult in the situation. Of course, freaking.
Okay.
She does not intend to go through with the pregnancy, which me and Lydia don't really agree with for saying, like, the way we both seem to see it is, if it was a thing like she got raped or fucking like her dad did it or something, so fucked up situations, then we could see terminating the pregnancy. But you fucked up and now you want an easy out. Now that's what we don't agree with.
Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna go. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully around midnight.
Alright, hopefully I'll, like, get slightly tired and almost pass out before then. That way I'm actually awake around midnight. Or, well, 11 for me. Because, literally, I know that I do this almost every fucking day now. Like, earlier, when we were starting telling some of the pizza stories, I'm literally on my floor almost passing out.
Well, damn.
And guess what? Now that I'm actually up, like, active again
Up
after
talking
that.
about shit.
Yeah, now that I'm actually sitting up, I'm wide awake again.
Well, I need to go to sleep, so I'd like to get 8-ish hours of sleep for work.
Yeah, you have a good night, man.
You know, I really hope I get to leave work early tomorrow. I probably won't, but I really wish I would.
I wish a bitch would. I wish.
This episode of Bitch You Thought you was leaving early? Bitch You Thought?
You stay the next 3 days, motherfucker.
Oh no, if they said I had to stay there for the next 72 hours, I'd say, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'd walk out the damn door. Come on, Russell, let's go. Although I would call our manager up and say, hey, Rachel, is that position for shift lead still, or sorry, assistant manager still open for $10? Hell, fuck yeah, I'll take it. How many hours do we want? 45 goddamn hours. Well, good job.
The thing that angered Arty most, making him miss an anime convention.
Arty, you gotta stay here for the next 72 hours, and you can get, and you'll be making $15 an hour, working 35, 40 hours a week. You get benefits, and this, and that, and all this other stuff.
I mean, let's guess. If you want me to stay in my building at work for 72 hours, you're paying me less than $30 an hour that whole time. Fuck you.
Fuck this shit. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't
Fine,
really
get the
care. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out.
It's like they come up, Arty, you're getting a raise, but you're staying here for 72 hours, and I'm just gonna be looking like I literally don't know what the fuck just happened, and I really don't care.
Double middle finger
fuck
moonwalk.
Up out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Literally, just
No,
double
I
middle
would
finger
probably-
moonwalk out of there.
I would probably sing too, the entire thing. Middle finger, double finger, middle finger, moonwalk. I don't know what the fuck just happened. And as I'm walking away from my supervisor, I'd yell louder and louder. I don't know what the fuck just happened, and I don't really care. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm out. And then I make a turn to go out the doors, and still have to walk to another pair of doors. I do the same thing. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit. And hopefully, I have an audience looking at me as I'm walking out, because that would be so awesome.
What the fuck, Arty?